Hey guys, it's JP554731 and I just wanted to do an unboxing of the SMS Superior Modeling's Hobby Store. Doesn't make sense. um, Conversion kit. This is based off the B Club 1:100 scale mass-produced Guncannon RX-77D, and it was featured in the OVA 0080 War in the Pocket. But the reason I wanted to get this kit is because I remember it in Gundam Senki and Gundam Battle Operation, both for PS3, and I really like the look of this type of Guncannon, and plus it's a mass-produced model, and I love like GMs and all of those Fetty mass-produced models. Excuse me. But I really did not like that they used the Guncannon Master Grade as the base kit, because you use the part E11, which is pretty much a ball joint that connects the waist unit to the core fighter or core block, and this part is really crappy. I gotta tell you, it's made out of ABS, but like, if it's a couple of years old, I don't know if it's the weather or the age, but I've experienced this twice already. Like, I put a little pressure on it to like take it out, but I've cracked it twice already. And there's another ABS part that I really hate, really, and it's E12. It's the hand, that little, you can see this little crevice where the E17 or the thumb, the joint goes into the thumb, but then like it's really, like I said before, it kind of gets brittle. I don't know if it's the weather or the age, but it snaps really easily. So yeah, enough of my rant on the ABS parts that they use on the Guncannon. Oh, here's the SML Guncannon, by the way. Like I said, I broke the waist joint. SML stands for Small Missile Launcher, and the reason why I really like this Guncannon is because it's prominently used in the Gundam Battle Operation game for PS3. There's a couple campaigns for it, and if you don't know what those campaigns are, then they're for like special releases, and you can only get the mobile suits during those times. Well, anyways, here's the B Club instructions, so you can tell that they basically based it off the B Club kit, and you can see that it only uses about 40% of the parts of the actual kit. You can see that included in this kit is a couple of decals, and this is SMS's own custom decals. The B Club kits do not come with decals, which is a shame. This looks reminiscent of like Samuel decal and Aku Hobby decals. And here is the kit finished, and I'm assuming Kenny Lamb, the guy's email that you can see here, is the guy who did the kit, and it looks pretty nice. I kind of don't like the two-tone look here, the metallic that they used. And I don't think it comes with, there's supposed to be like a hydraulic piece that's in metal. I don't think they included a metal part in this particular kit. Here are some of the parts that are for the conversion. I already have it primed and ready to go, but I'm still missing the waist unit and the hands. But luckily, in the SMS version of the kit, it comes with, where is it? I'm looking for it. Extra hands, and it comes with 2 closed fists and a trigger hand for the right hand. So yeah, I think, yeah, 2 closed fists and trigger hand. So 3 hands, which is pretty cool. I might end up getting another SMS Guncannon RX-77D just to replace my my Guncannon hands, because like I told you, I broke like 4 of them already because of the thumb joint. And let's go ahead and open this guy up. Actually, I know how they do this. They actually get this this heat thing, and it's for shrink wrap, and it basically seals the parts in place. Let's see. What are these parts? Oh, okay, these are like the feet covers. You can see it's really dark tan resin, and I think the darker the resin, that's the one that you want. You don't want the light stuff, like the Taiwanese crap. I think that's what they referred to it in the old days, but you can see the casting is pretty clean. This one is actually pretty bad here, but I don't know if it'll fit or not, but we'll see. Another thing that I really like about SMS is that most of the joints that they cast are pretty good. Like, they'll fit right into they'll actually fit really well into the polycaps, which is nice. Sometimes you might have to like putty the joint a little bit just so that it'll fit, or you might have to use a new polycap, because obviously the polycaps are stretched because of the plastic parts that you use are pretty tough. Let's go ahead and bust out the here is the neck part with the ball joint, and you can see that it doesn't come with the polycap. You can see here that I can well, at least I can see that the vents are casted really well. I like how they cast stuff. SMS really, their decals really come out. I mean, details, not decals. But there are some spots that are not really. There's some flash, and it kind of sucks because you're gonna have to sand those, unless you want them to show up in your paint job. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the hands. So yeah, here are the closed fists, which look pretty cool. They look a lot smaller than the original Guncannon hands, but I'm sure that won't really make a difference. Let's go ahead and cut this out. I think this is called the 90mm machine gun, or at least in Gundam Battle Operation it's called that. And it's kind of, here it's kind of casted, whatchamacallit, thin. It's thin. I forgot the word thin. It's casted very thinly on on the trigger, or the trigger guard, and there's a lot of flash, so I'm gonna have to clean that up. Let's go ahead and show you the chest part. So yeah, I kind of got bored because I don't know, the servers on Gundam Battle Operation are going really weird right now, and I can't really play a game all the way through. And here are the vents again, really cleanly casted. I think I might as well go ahead and I got a couple of Revoltech joints from Ami to replace some PlayArts Kai stuff, and I found out that they don't really work. They might work for PlayArts Kai Raiden and PlayArts Kai Liquid Snake, but for all of the older Metal Gear Solid ones that I wanted to replace, they won't work because they have this joint thing, and I like how they switched from the joint to the straight joint, because it's easier to take out the hands now. Well, anyways, I'm gonna use a 6mm Revoltech joint here and here to articulate the cannons. So I'm guessing these are where boosters come out of. There's some flash here, but I don't know, maybe you might not see it in the final product. I might have to go ahead and sand there, just in case. I actually want to get the RX-77-4 Guncannon from Ako Hobby. It's a conversion kit. So there's also an RX-77-3. Both of those are in Gundam Battle Operation, and I want to do kits of those. I want to do those kits, I mean. And here's the waist section. So I might have to get 2 of those kits and then just slightly modify the that kit so that I can make the RX-77-3 heavy arms Guncannon. Here are the feet, which look pretty cool. You can see here that they included joints. These are pretty hard joints. I don't know if they'll expand enough to accept the Guncannon joint, but I'll see. We'll see. And here are the antennas. I like how they packaged it, and also the little football helmet guard looking thing. The GM Cannon 2 in 0083 has that football guard thing. Oops. Almost knifed myself in the foot. Let's see. Kind of want to do the white dingo one as well. The white dingo colors. So here is the waist parts. Man, these are really cleanly cast. You can tell that they put a lot of attention to detail on these. And I just found out that this kit isn't cast as cleanly as I thought it was, so I'm kind of disappointed about that. And I'm gonna have to take it and put it in, I guess hot water, but I don't know how that's gonna work because if I put the ABS in hot water it might melt, and I'm kind of scared of that because the kit's pretty much the kit pretty much needs just the ABS, and if I screw this up then I'm gonna have to buy a whole nother kit, and I'll have a bunch of parts and it'll be such a waste. So yeah, pretty disappointed about the cast. Here are some shoulder parts. I don't know if I'm gonna drill through these. I might just end up putting spraying it black enamel. So yeah. So here are the feet. Again, some nice casting. So again, some poorly casted parts. These holes aren't big enough or deep enough for the frame to fit in. So again, another disappointment. Can't say anything bad about the ball joints for the skirts because they fit pretty well, and once I paint everything up they're gonna fit a lot nicer. And here's some more fine detailing in the inner skirt. So the fit on these downright suck, so I'm gonna have to sand these down so that the elbow pads fit. Actually, I just had myself a moment because they're knee pads actually, and they're pretty the casting is pretty well done, and I might as well put some rivets in there instead of just leaving them as is. Now here are the real elbow pads that fit very nicely. There are a lot of other parts, but I'm gonna leave that for the review. So yeah, this video is long enough as it is, so I'm just gonna leave you with that. JP554731 again, thanking you for watching. Please rate, subscribe, and comment, as I always appreciate that. See you guys later.